You guys want to hear a story? Well, if you clicked on this video, you're going to hear it anyway. I do just want to start off by saying I apologize for the lack of uploads since last week. I use hotspot. I had to wait for it to renew. Live out in the middle of nowhere, which brings to my next point. Since I live out in the middle of nowhere, we have lots of land, which we have a lot of road leading to my house. And I had neighbors. They lived, I guess, the old house was falling apart, so they bought a new one. Or their house and the road was falling apart, so they bought a new one about 400 feet away. You know, they're living in it, all the good stuff. And about a year and a half later, they have some people from Ohio come to visit them. I'm assuming family or family friends or something like that. And, you know, they stay there for a little while. And then we see that the road to their old house is fixed, and that's where they live. You know, friends number one. And then, you know, about a year later, the Stevensons go, I guess, on vacation. I'm not exactly sure. We drive past the house one day. There's no vehicles in the driveway. We come home. There's a bunch of weird vehicles. There's a minivan, like an old Sprinter van, like an old Volkswagen. And there's an old car, an old Mustang. And I'm going to say that's strange. But they live there. I guess they're living there for like a week and a half until the Stevensons come back. And when the Stevensons come back, they're gone. There's no one at that house. And like, I'm not going to sit there and say that that's not family. But now the only one we see is the old Mustang. That actually lives with friends number one. And we passed the house one day when all of them were out there. I kid you not, there was probably 18 people. And those are some small houses they used to live in. So 18 people, even split in two houses, that's still 9 people a house. I don't know how that works. I'm not exactly sure why they're visiting him. Like, I'm not saying it in a bad way. But if that's the living situation, it's kind of tight. But again, I'm not gonna assume, but it had gotten to the point where I'm not sure how you do it, but it had to do with like a welfare check because we had not seen them and we were getting kind of worried. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. They're all okay now, by the way. We see them outside, they wave, all that good stuff. Hopefully they're not aliens or, you know, clones. But hope you enjoyed the little video. I'm out. Later.